What's going on? Killer Gameplayz. Going to be doing level 8 for Egypt and Beyond, Wrath of the Wraiths. First thing we're going to do is move this block over to a pressure plate. And we'll see what it does. I believe it opens a gate. Yep. Okay. So we can't use any guns. There's a place for a key here. We'll be to that. Get that later on. Can't use guns in here. First thing we're going to do is head up this way. So there's a couple of levels to this. An upper and lower level with switches and gates and all kinds of stuff. Let's see what this lever does. It will raise the grating. So we can get to another lever for a timed run, I believe. It will, well, we have to open this gate as well. So the whole deal with this area is to get the sun disk, I believe. I'll check that. I believe that's right. So this raised the grating here. Pull this lever and get to this jump switch to open the far gate down below, on the floor below. Here's another jump lever. This will open a gate above, the floor above. This is for the timed run. Okay. And it will open a gate on the lower level next to a lava room with slopes on each side. But this is a pretty tight run here to get to the gate. The gate will slam shut if you don't get there in time. Let's give her a shot. That's probably going to mess me up from being able to get in the gate. Yep. Pretty close, but we're going to have to try it again. Sprint. Try to jump right here instead of grab and pull up. Nope. I tried to do a flare cancel there. Stumble cancel. Didn't work, but I think we're okay. Oh yeah. So we're going to work our way to the right. So this lever will lower a grating so we can get in the water. And we're going to have a race here with some Wraiths that are going to come out. This is a pressure pad at the end of this walkway. It's going to raise a grating here. So we need to start going to the right. And here's the Wraith. Flip around. And now that grating is going to be a floor up. So we need to go up. So we go in this middle hall and to the right, gate will slam shut. Go down here, there's a Wraith catcher, Wraith killer right here. And we need to swim through these scissor trap blades to an underwater lever. There's one on this side. And that'll kill that Wraith. And tricky camera angles here, so you can easily die right here. And there's going to be a lever on this side. Out. So we're back down on the lower level. This lava will eventually turn it to water. But we need to go back up and get it's not sun disk, it's the shining star, which will activate another Wraith run. There's going to be 2 levers we need to pull. So we'll flip around here. We're going to run around to the left. There's a skelly switch over here. Will be the first switch. Then back up. Get to another switch to open it. I believe it opens a gate. So we're working our way to a Wraith catcher. So we can get rid of this annoying thing. Swim away from this fire here. It'll try to pull you in. And we've got scissor traps just to make things more interesting. Like there's not enough going on. Swim up here. Get a breath of air for a second, but we need to get over to the Wraith killer. Right over here. Don't swim into it. I think we're good. Swim back over here. He's dead. Or he will be in a second. Get some air. And we'll swim through this other pocket. Get a gold key here. Time out the scissor blade. And just wind your way around. Now we're going to swim straight ahead. There is an area up here, but there's a block we need to lower. So let's go up this other way. Get some air here. The hallways will lead you where you need to go. Get a med kit here. And we need to jump from, well, you could get in the water, but there's some swords right here, sword trap. So we need to jump over that. Backflip, forward, back, land here. Get a full run and jump here. Get this jump lever. That will lower that block in that other passage. So let's go there. Get this other switch. Deactivate the swords, and there's something here I'll show you about later in the video, so just remember that location. Alright, swords deactivated. We got stuff to do over here. We did get the gold key. There's 2 more keys we need. There's a gate we need to open back there to the right. Got a ladder here. Let's get this large medi. But remember this area right here, is we're going to be lowering that block right there. And we can go over here to a jump switch to open that gate back in at the end of the hall. Here's our 3 key holes for the keys we need. There's a jump switch above. So we're going to run jump to the ladder. Get away from the key box or you won't get a full run. And we'll go up toward the top here, backflip, spin, and grab. that gate. It tries to be tricky by showing you the inside of the door instead of the outside that we can see. So we're going to enter this other area. We have to deal with a sea hag though. That's going to be steadily, well, we'll start out with a wraith here. We need to get rid of. So we're going to swim straight ahead over to the right corner. Get to a lever. Quickly pull it, flip around. Now, there's a cage in the water. We need to raise that cage because there's a wraith catcher in there. So we're going to pull up here. There's 2 chains we can pull on either end that raise that cage. Here's one. Come on, Lord. Here's the other. So I think we're good. It'll catch the wraith and kill it. Go back up here though. There's a skeleton switch and a large med pack up here. Now this will retract a block to a lever. There's 3 levers in here we need to pull. To get back out of this area. As soon as we pull this lever though, it's going to release a sea hag. Sea hag. These things will kill you quick. So the left corner, that retracts a block in the left corner, so we'll go over here, pull it, keeping an eye on our health because this sea hag will catch up to you. And there's an air pocket up here, we can get some air for the 3rd lever. Save point. Now the next lever's kind of in the middle on the right hand side. Open the gate to get back out, but we don't need to go out. There's a secret over here. This opens and retracts another block in the center left-hand wall. So this block we can press in back to the hallway where the 3 key boxes are. We're just on the other side of that hallway, so we pushed it into the hall. Jump up here. And that's the block that retracted. Now we're back in the hallway. So we're going to take this block and pull it back to a pressure pad. So we're setting up getting a secret here. Pull it to here, push it back in. I believe that lowers a block in the hallway. So we can move this block over and over to the other pressure pad. trigger tile, whatever you want to call it. So back up the ladder. Need to push the block from the other way back into the hall. One more time. So we'll push it, pull it back to the left. Now watch this grating, it will collapse on you. There's a sword trap under there. So jump over that. And here we go, here's the secret. Cool. Alright, so we can go back to where the sea hag is and go back through the open gate. There's the see you, sea hag, see you. And get to the next key. Climb the ladder. Now, as soon as you climb the ladder, you're headed to the next trap area for the next key. So when we get to the top of the ladder, we're going to press jump and start jumping back and forth. Jump over to the left, hit the top of this slope, grab the next one, get set up for this. We're going to jump veer to the right, grab, go over to the right, pull up, backflip, spin, and veer to the left. And here's the last key. Of course, this will spawn some fire wraiths. Wrath of the Wraiths, right? Get over here, jump to the slope, back to the ladder, grab the ladder, get down, and we'll get back to the water pocket where the sea hag was. Or still is, I guess. That'll kill the wraith. So now we got all 3 keys. Watch the sword trap here that's exposed. I believe these 3 open a gate, underwater gate. There we go. We're going to need that open. So this time we'll go straight ahead and go back to where we were. So I believe when you use those keys it opens another gate, but we'll get another secret. It's going to be a large map pack. We're getting all secrets. So get a little air. And we're going to swim up, but quickly turn. We're like in between right here, sandwiched in between, and like in the middle of those other gates we were swimming in. We're inside all those. Get a large med pack. That's your secret. So there's a couple more levers we need to pull. There's a rotating blade room underwater. Just about as nightmarishly deadly as it can get. Underwater, blades galore that rotate back and forth on arms right here. But it's actually not too bad. We get this top one, we can spin around, swim to the other side of the room above the blades, and then swim straight down. Just time it out. Oh, got me a little bit. That will open the gate. Now we can get back up. Alright. So, we're not pulling up just yet. We're going to swim through the water this way. And we'll get a large cutscene here. We need to work our way all the way up these slopes to a lever. And there's going to be a wraith on our ass the whole time. So, we start out with this block here, go over to the left side, pull up, backflip, spin, veer to the right, get on this other slope, all the way to the end, hit these other ones, all the way to the end, hit these, spin in the air, jump, grab this block. You get that far, then you can get a save point. Pull up, jump, hit the top of this one, jump, and grab again. Go over to the right, pull up, jump forward, spin around, jump up to this next one, and we're going to run and jump, grab this ledge. That's a collapsible tile there, and we need to do a run and jump. Oh, shit. Actually, she needs to grab that one. So we'll grab this one, run around to the left, grab, pull up, and get to this first lever. Which will open the gate below. Get to the corner, hit the roll button, she'll land right into that hole. Now, when you come up here on the east wall, you can swim through one of these blocks for a secret 2 large med packs. So we'll get those. And when you swim straight out and up, there's a secret hole right here you can swim through for a lever. It's going to drop that, I believe that same gate again, but we're just going to swim up and around. And so that's the first part of that room, but we need to go up even higher to another lever. So this left gate will open, I believe. No, this one. Alright, then we'll get another cutscene. More ramps and stuff to do. I wonder if that Wraith's been taking my health the whole time. Oh, there's a jump switch here. Oh my god. The Wraith. It's been hitting me the whole time, I guess. Alright, get large medi. Get this jump switch. Come on, Laura. Get lined up. We're just going to slide on these. Slide all the way to the end of this one. And she'll grab this edge. Go around to the right. There's a lever on the wall. Pull it. There's a large med kit over here. Go around, drop down here. There's a Wraith catcher here. So, but it doesn't matter because as soon as we pull the lever, another one will show up. We'll have to deal with him, but this lever will raise a block over a sword trap. So we need to do this. And boom, here comes another Wraith. So we're back to the slopes. Slide on these two, but we're going to veer to the left. Hit this other one. Go up this ladder to the now raised block where we can avoid the sword trap. Here's where it gets a little tricky. So we get a save point here. We need to jump, double grab here, go over to the left. We're going to pull up, backflip, spin, go to the end of the block, hit this one. Whoop, shit. I don't think I slid far enough down on that block. Pull up, backflip, spin, slide to the end of the block, jump forward, hit these corners. Go veer to the right here, and here's your lever. This is at the very top. And that will drop the hatch again. We're going to hit the roll button, and she'll go right into the hole. There we go. So we got all the levers pulled and the secrets found. Finally killed the Wraith. And we can go up here. Now the left gate opens. Go over here and get on the elevator. We are looking to get the golden handle that goes with the shining star, but we have to do a block puzzle. Hooray! A block puzzle. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is go straight ahead. We're going to push this block in on a trigger tile. Very important you do that or it'll mess up the whole sequence. And we'll pull it back out. Each one of these blocks has a symbol on the top of them, so we need to find out where they go. So let's pull this one back and see what kind of symbols on it. So it's like a square with a dark square on the inside. It goes right under that block over here. So we're going to pull it straight back. I remember when I first played this, when I, played it blind, it took me forever to figure this out. So that's where that one goes. This one here, it's got like a metal box design on it on the top. So it goes over here. Push it forward to the corner, pull it back to the left. And you need all four of these in place to open. There's two gates up above us. So we need to put that in place. Let's go ahead and pull this lever. Pull this one where it goes. Now pulling that lever will raise a block over to our left where we can pull this lever. We need to lower a block to the right. This one here. We need to lower that. So let's get this other block, pull it out, check the design. Let's just make sure there's no trigger tile in here. I don't believe there is. No, we're good. You can just pull this block out. Check this design. If we look, it goes over to the right-hand corner. All right. So we'll pull this lever. That lowers this block over here so we can get to this other one and pull that out. If we check the design on top, it's a circle. And it's going to go over to the right-hand corner. Alright, let's get it over to the left. This will be most of the block pushing done. This will open another gate. Alright, if we push this lever, let's see, over here to the left, Both of the gates are open, so let's push this block back over in the corner. So when we pull that lever, this block will be in place. So you get the lower ones in place, it opens the two gates. Go ahead and push this one in place. Now we're all set to pull the levers and raise the blocks. There's that one. There's the sword trap we're trying to deactivate. Push this block in. Now we'll just do the only way you can get in here is to swan dive, or dive. And this will raise that block so we can push it where it goes. Alright, finally got the swords deactivated. There's that puzzle. Done and over. Let's combine these together and move on to other things. So we've lowered that gate below. Let's just hang here, drop, land in that hole. And we can use that here. The Star of Light. That will turn the lava to water in that sloped room where we had the Wraith run. It's just over here. Pull up here. And we'll climb this ladder and get over there. So I think we're like the halfway point of this game, I think. We're a little bit, maybe past half. And we'll check out the Drawbridge room. Let's go ahead and get started. We got 3 keys to get in here. First thing we're going to do is go over here, pull this lever, and raise a block. Nice. This center structure over here we can get the first key. Get on this ladder. Climb around the corners. And get to it. So we have a diamond key, a gold key, and a silver key. So just like the other area, we had 3 keys. Same deal here. Jump, grab this monkey swing. And we'll start heading to the second key. This one here, you want to be 1 ladder rung from the bottom so she has time to grab. It's pretty tricky the way the builder had that set up. If you grab at the bottom, like release at the bottom ladder rung, she doesn't have time to grab that ledge. It's kind of tricky. And we need to jump around the corner here. Snap. Let me get up a little closer. Okay, this should work. Slide. Get over here. The ladder is way up above the entrance where we came in. Backflip. There's a pressure tile here. As soon as we stand on it, a block will come out. So we need to pull up, spin around, run and jump, and then run and jump over here. Key number 2. All right. Now on to the 3rd key. Tell you what, let's go ahead and get this jump lever while we're here. Grab this ladder, get down to a lever. I believe that'll drop a rope so we can swing over and get the last key. You want to be one hop back from the rope, or she'll jump through the rope and won't grab it. And she tends to go to the left if you get a real full swing. So I'm going to shoot to the right just a little bit. Whoa. That was close. Now you can't really see it. It's another one of those tricky things with the builder put in here. But if you look at the edge of this block, it has a wedge, which means you can shimmy. So we'll shimmy around. No indication on the front that you can shimmy there. Sneaky. Let's get this key. Alright, another pressure tile here that will raise the grating. Run, jump, double grab. Run, jump to the next one. They're on timers. Then get back up through this hallway with the slanted slopes in here. Back flip, jump, back flip. Good to go. Got all the keys so we can go up to the next tier up here. And there's a block up here. We need to move that block to 2 pressure tiles. One there, straight ahead, and one to the right. So, more block moving. Fun, fun. Pull it back as far as you can, then we'll get on the other side and push it this way. Jump around, push it forward, then we'll pull it back. So that jump lever that I pulled retracted one of these blocks, I believe, up here. I think I got that right, but this other pressure tile will retract the other block. So both of them are retracted. Now we got to move the block over that way. Finally, we can pull the block back on the pressure tile and we'll make a block appear on the other side of the room. So we can get up higher. Need to get up higher and get to a lever. So we'll go to the left side here and got a lever straight ahead. This is going to be on a timer for some platforms to raise over to the left. So we need to be quick about this. We got to pull the lever, then back up, kind of angle to the right. So we can get a full run and jump over here, then jump over to this middle bridge, run over here, pull up, run and jump. Helps to be on that right side there. And we'll pull up into this other room here. Alright, we got the hammer god in here, wielding a hammer, smacking the ground, trying to put the hurt on us. So we're gonna grab this monkey swing. This first part you have to side climb, monkey climb on. We're going to get to a jump lever to extend a block where the keys are. This first one here. Drop, get the jump lever. Run to this block, use the key. Then we're going to side flip, get out of this dude's way. Go back to the block. So back up here, we've got another jump lever. Oh, I'm going the wrong way here. Go straight across. Release, grab the ladder, shimmy around, climb around to the left. Get in the middle. And we're going to backflip, spin, and grab this other jump lever. Run forward, use the next key. Go ahead and side flip, get out of this dude's way. Run over here to this next block. We're going to push it to the right. Get to a lever to raise the next block. Of course, he's right here. Trying to put the whammy on us. And as soon as we use this key, he'll disappear. See ya, Hammer God. Alright, there's a large med kit here. Now this is a room for a secret. We got a screenshot of that in the limbo area if you've been following the videos. Get a revolver here and large med kit. Already got a revolver, but what the heck. We'll take another one. Push this block to the side and reveal a lever. So when we pull this lever, it will open the gate back to the very beginning where we started this whole level at. There's a key over there that we need to open that gate that's right above us for the secret. So we're just working our way back to the beginning of the level where the gate opened. This is the sloped room where the lava was. We turned to water. Here's where the gate opened. But I wanted to show you something here. Something that had kind of messed me up when I was learning the level. This block here in the way of the secret key here. I'm going to show you where the hidden lever is that lowers that block. So we're going to backtrack over here, back through these cages, down to the floor, down to the bottom, and go back to this sloped area to the right, where we had the lower block, where the skelly switch is. If you go beyond the skelly switch, push in this block, that's where the hidden lever is. That lowers that block so we can get the key. Boom. Get out of the way, man. So we are all good to get the key and start wrapping this level up. So pull up here. Get the key. By the way, that's we're in that middle hallway where the shining star was. That's where you get that at. And we'll use the key here. It will open the gate back at the secret. Cool. Let's head that way.
No.
Back up the ladder, back into the water where the lava was. Back over this way to the drawbridge room. All the way back up to the very top. Alright, we have to do this timer thing again with the platform over this way. Jump to the bridge, or the walkway, run around. Run and jump. There we go. So, you know, a heck of a setup for a secret, but we have to get them all. And here you go. There's your secret. That's all the secrets in this level. And this was the cutscene where the secret pentagram was, but we've already got it from Limbo, so we're all good. Next thing we have to do is get across these tiles that appear and disappear. We'll see how this goes. Alright. Let's see if I can make this jump. Ah, crap. I should have went to the left. The next block was to the left there. So, I'll probably get saves along the way here. Like, make this one and start saving here. So, this one to the left. Boom. Alright, straight ahead. Probably just a hop, just a regular jump. There you go. Right. Right. Now we have to do a run and jump here. I'm not going to have time. Yeah, I will. Oh, she missed. She ran off the side of that one. There we go. So there we go, man. That's Wrath of the Wraiths, level 8 for Egypt and Beyond, all secrets. And didn't do too bad. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure and check out patreon.com/Killer Gameplayz with a Z. And consider becoming a patron and help support me a little bit. So hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take it easy.